Hi everybody, this is Lorraine, Alternative Homesteading. It's April 1, 2024, and yes, what I got for April Fool's Day from my criminals. They drained the car battery. Yeah, I had to get a jump start this morning. But today, the civil rights lawyer has a new video that everybody needs to see. It's entitled Cop Training Seminar Exposed on Video. Thousands of cops nationwide are involved. Now, the thing with this is they are going to get educated, trained at your tax dollars. Your tax dollars are paying for them to attend a seminar, a webinar, a training, in-person training, private police training conference for $699 per police officer. It is not coming out of their pockets. It is coming out of the taxpayers' money. And you have to listen to what they're saying here. And I will post a link to the video. It's 16 minutes long. I'm not sure how far we'll get here. Let me just read the copyright before I get on with it. 1 second, guys. It specifically states here, fair use notice, this video may contain copyrighted material, the use of which has not been specifically authorized by the copyright owner. We are making such material available for the purposes of criticism, comment, review, and news reporting, which constitute the fair use of any such copyrighted material as provided for in Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Law, notwithstanding the provisions of Sections 106A, the fair use of a copyrighted work for purposes such as criticism, comment, review, and news reporting is not an infringement of copyright. Note, we do not condone threats or violence of any kind. If you are upset or outraged by acts of the government misconduct featured in this video, we encourage you to utilize lawful means of expression, including becoming involved in the political process as well as seeking accountability through the judicial system. And also note that the information contained herein is not nor intended to be any legal advice. You should consult an attorney for advice regarding your individual situation. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to stop there. But let's move on here. Cop training seminar exposed on video. Thousands of cops nationwide are involved.
October 2021, about 1,000 police officers attended a private police training conference in Atlantic City. What we found was really disturbing.
I'm not the guy you're like, oh, yeah, no.
I just want to say, guys, Atlantic City is Atlantic City, New Jersey. Okay? They attended this in New Jersey. This is Dennis Benino. He says, I'm not a citizen of the United States. Under 12. Shut right. Get pepper spray. T windows broken. This is a street cop educating your police officers in your town for $699. Training them to disregard citizens.
I'm not a citizen of the United States under Act 1260. Shut the up, right? I'll get pepper spray, tased, windows broke out, motherfucker.
Welcome back to the Civil Rights Lawyer channel. In this video, we are going to talk about this report that came out in New Jersey from the acting comptroller that looked into this private law enforcement training firm, training approximately 25,000 to 30,000 cops nationally on an annual basis. Well,
this is the Civil Rights Lawyer, guys. He's got a great channel, good information, and such an ethical attorney. We really like the Civil Rights Lawyer.
They investigated this one particular course being taught, the Street Cop Conference in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Almost 1,000 police officers showed up to be trained. And now, according to the Attorney General of New Jersey, all of these officers have to be retrained because there were problems.
I've made it very clear to all 38,000 sworn officers and their leadership that no one should be attending street cop training.
Before we get into the specifics of what they taught that was wrong, legally speaking, here's a few of the greatest hits from the conference.
I don't want to hear those exit. I want to fucking die at like 91 with hookers and cocaine around me, you know? So we watched your body cam videos. We don't think you got a voluntary consent. Here's 7 pieces of case law, fuckhead. Stop trying to back the 19-year-old dispatcher.
I would be remiss if I didn't remind you or let you know that I have a 3-inch dick.
I'm not the one with a 1-inch dick.
I watched this car come off the highway, and I fucked the shit out of the female driver. She doesn't want to fuck me back, though.
And when I began to research the guys involved in teaching these cops, it's no wonder why they now have to be retrained. Look at this one in particular. This was something he said during this conference.
In the South, it's the Wild Wild, West, South, wherever. You don't believe me? Run from Georgia State Patrol. Run from me. Somewhere along the chase becomes... Neither confirm or deny there are some videos out there with me doing just that.
Obviously, what is the first thing that I went and did when I heard him say that? I searched for the video. Check this out from just a few months ago.
The first on the news at 6 o'clock, a Reserve West Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's deputy who shot into the back of a fleeing car is facing charges tonight.
Sean Pardazzi was fired in February, months after the initial incident took place. He's now facing charges of illegal discharge of a firearm and obstruction of justice.
Vehicle in park.
And what about the main dude? Well, I looked him up also, Dennis Benino. He's the one who said he was going to tase the guy for filming him.
Shut the fuck up, right? About to get pepper sprayed and fucking tased. Windows broken out, motherfucker.
Hi, this is Mark Barton at Sandy Hook Promise in Newtown, Connecticut.
And hi, this is Nicole Hockley, also from Sandy Hook Promise. And we wanted to bring your attention to the bill for...
Well, on Street Cop
Sorry about
Training's
that, guys.
website, he has this bio of himself, where he says that he worked in one of New Jersey's largest municipalities in 2005. He has received multiple awards, including but not limited to life-saving, meritorious service, Mayor's Award for Excellence in Public Service, several letters of recognition, leadership awards, and certificates of appreciation from several law enforcement organizations, and he now leads one of the fastest-growing LEO education companies in the country. But CBS News had this headline about him. CBS New York investigates controversial police trainer was disciplined for alleged racial slur, other incidents. They ask, how did a former New Jersey police officer who was disciplined 3 times in a period of 5 years go on to train thousands of officers while charging local governments thousands of dollars?
Well, I'm going to tell you folks, because I lived in Manalapan, New Jersey for 30 years, down the block from the coppers. I remember what they did. I'm not sure if the officers were discharged or fired or whatever, but guess what they ended up doing? They ended up forming a security firm to monitor the Manalapan residents' security systems. You had to register your security system every year with their new service run by a bunch of cops. That's right. It wasn't always like that. It used to be where as soon as you got your security system, you registered with them once, you paid one fee, but then they wanted you to renew it on an annual basis with this new service run by cops.
This is the same guy.
CBS News discovered the founder of Street Cop, Dennis Benino, was a street cop himself in Woodbridge Township, New Jersey. Public records revealed Benino was disciplined by the department 3 times in 5 years. In 2015, 3 women accused him of using excessive force and racial bias. Woodbridge Township paid $50,000 taxpayer dollars to settle before it went to trial. Benino never admitted wrongdoing. Woodbridge police say he retired from the department at age 33, weeks after that lawsuit was filed. Then,
did you hear that, guys? He retired from that law firm at age 33. weeks after that lawsuit was filed. And then he went on to create this street cop training program. Is that amazing? I wonder if he's one of those three Masons. I don't know. Age 33? I'm a little suspect.
Then he went on to create Street Cop.
So there's some of the background on likely why this training is problematic. But looking back at Mr. Bonino's bio, he ends up by saying his personal mission is to ensure the safety of law enforcement personnel, citizens of the world, and to ensure police officers are well-versed in understanding and abiding by the Constitution of the United States.
We investigated this 6-day conference hosted by a private company called Street Cop Training. Instructors taught unconstitutional policing practices, teaching officers to stop motorists without a lawful basis and to illegally prolong traffic stops.
Have a day where you go out and go, I'm going to pull over 20 people in a row for the sole purpose of asking them a series of questions. And make up your own questions. Something as simple as, hey, how you doing? Where you come from? You know, hey, where you going? Be real friendly about all stuff and just see how people answer questions. You will learn general baseline.
So that was Officer Tommy Brooks of the Boston, Massachusetts Police Department explaining his methodology for stopping motorists. The only problem is, that's unconstitutional, what he's saying. He's going to stop just the first 20 cars. Police are not allowed to randomly stop people for no reason. They are also not allowed to stop a person or a car for arbitrary reasons or based on an inarticulate hunch or gut feeling that the driver or passenger might be engaged in criminal activity. Basic Constitutional Law 101.
Okay, well anyway, I'm going to stop it here, guys. I'll post a link to the video because there's a lot of commercials coming in between here, and I'm not sure when they're popping on, so I don't want to have to edit all of this stuff out. But anyway, I hope everybody is doing well. I don't have anything else to report right now. I've got to get my chickens in the chicken coop for bed, and I've been busy today picking up branches. While I was picking up branches around the property and stuff, there was just a parade of people down the county road. But it is Monday, and, you know, I'm sure many people have the day off from the holiday. So I hope everybody is doing well, and I will talk to you soon.